Blessings upon you, goon, punks, and librarians, and welcome back to some more Pokemon Soulsilver version. In the last episode, we explored Ecruteak City, and us did some running around and got ourselves a brand new friend in this adorable little Eevee, who's a good little boy. You're a good little boy, aren't you? Who's apparently not paying very much attention to me, but he'll come around in time. And in this episode, after doing all of our little bit of side quests, I guess you could say, in the last time, Morty has returned to the Pokemon Gym, and I think it's about time that we get on to our 4th gym battle. Even though it hasn't even been all that long since the 3rd gym battle, but hey, that's how Johto works. All the gym leaders are really close together, but what can you do? As a recap though, this is the Ecruteak City Pokemon Gym. The leader is Morty. Apparently he's the Mystic Seer of the future. Interesting description to be sure. So what type would he be? Well, we already been inside the gym once. You can probably figure it out by looking in his gym at a first glance, but let's go in nonetheless. But before I do this, let me just make sure my Pokemon are healed up. Ghastly is completely dead. Okay, well, we should probably go fix that. I mean, he's already a ghost, so he's already dead, but no, he's like extra dead, He's super dead. Anyways, bad jokes aside, let's go heal for Pokemon, and we'll go right back to the Pokemon Gym. Okay, we are back. All Pokemon healed up. Ghastly has now been undeaded, so I guess it's not a ghost type anymore. And it's time for us to go enter our 4th gym. Let's do this. And look at that, the old man's out of the way. Hooray! The unstoppable old man has decided to yield. We are free. Let's talk to our good old chap here, shall we? Yo, Champ of the Makin. The trainers here use ghost type Pokemon at will. A ghost is like a shade or a phantom. It won't do any good to use physical strength alone. And what he means by this is that normal type moves and fighting type moves are completely ineffective against ghost types. However, ghost types are weak to ghosts themselves and also dark type moves. So, it's a pretty interesting type. As, of course, we already have a ghost type of our own, so we already know what I think of ghost types. I freaking love ghost type Pokemon. In fact, it's actually probably my favorite type of Pokemon. But, that being said, how will we fare when it actually fights some ghosts? Let's find out. And this gym's puzzle is kind of interesting. You basically are in the dark, and you have these lanterns that are lit up. And by defeating trainers, you'll get more lit up as you go along the way. And I realize now by me saying it like that, you can probably make a really bad joke out of that. Can you inflict any damage on our Pokemon? We're about to find out, old manny. Now this here's a ghost type gym, and I'm not gonna lie to you, this gym is a little bit tricky. And holy crap, this girl has 5 Ghastlys. Now the funny thing about this gym is that the only Pokemon you're pretty much gonna be finding here is Ghastly and its evolutions, except. So that's pretty much all you're gonna be finding. I don't know why I said except, that's pretty much it. And if you have yourself a dark type move or like another ghost type Pokemon, it's pretty interesting to play in this gym because like I said, ghost type Pokemon are only weak to dark and ghost types themselves, so very rare typing. But thankfully we have the move Bite here, and Bite is going to be immensely useful in taking down all these Ghastlys. And trust me, there are a lot of freaking Ghastlys in this gym. Seriously, this girl has 5 of them alone, and this is the first trainer out of many. So I hope you like Ghastly because you're gonna be seeing them a lot. Eevee hits level 10, and not bad. So yeah, Eevee is still pretty low level, but it'll be catching up pretty quickly. We have all this experience to share with it because even though I said this gym can be kind of tricky, it's not until later it gets tricky, mostly with the gym leader, because the gym leader is kind of nasty. I wouldn't put it like as nasty as Whitney, but Morty can be pretty nasty. That being said, Eevee get it back out, and this is the best way to train Eevee at this point, because Eevee's going to catch up super fast with all this XP. And there we go. And there goes for Mean Look, so I can no longer switch, except when I knock it out, Mean Look's gonna wear off, so I can go right back to Eevee and keep my experience going, so that's perfectly fine. There you go. So I guess while this is going on, how you guys been doing lately? Personally, for me, I have recently been playing lots of, good old video games, playing lots of good games. I've been playing Thousand Year Door recently. That was a really fun time. Kind of funny how I mentioned that all this ghost stuff when I'm talking about that too, because I played the Cortex chapter. Actually, now that I think about it, there's a lot of ghost-like stuff inside Thousand Year Door. You got like chapter 5 with the ghost pirates. You got chapter 4, which is like completely haunted in Twilight Town. You got, what else you got? I think that's pretty much it. But still, that's a lot of ghost stuff for being a Paper Mario game. There's normally only like 1 chapter of ghost stuff. There's actually like 2, so that's kind of funny. But yeah, Thousand Year Door, fantastic game, great time. It's been too long since I played the game, and I've been replaying it recently, and holy crap, it is amazing. Honestly, probably my favorite Mario game to date. It's pretty great. And I just realized I forgot to switch back to Eevee for the experience. Crap. That's not good. Oh, well, at least we got a level up. And I think this is the final Ghastly. Seriously, this has been the Ghastly Gauntlet over here. Holy crap. I don't think all of the trainers have this many Pokemon, but this first one in particular is pretty nasty in how many Ghastlys they have. And they're all the exact same, too. They're all level 16. They all have the exact same moveset, I'm pretty sure. They literally copy and paste this Ghastly 16 times for you to fight. On the plus side, though, if you've never seen a Ghastly before, at least you'll be sure to see plenty of them in here. Pokedex is going to... Professor Oak will definitely appreciate that in the Pokedex, I'm sure. Yeah, what else have I been up to recently? I've been playing lots of Persona Q2 as of late. I'm in the final dungeon at this point, which is pretty fun. It's a pretty cool game. I like it a lot. I recommend it to people who like dungeon crawler games. It's pretty cool. Ah, well done. Get some money for our troubles, and not bad. And there we go. Rent aside, let's keep on moving forward. And oh, actually, I forgot. It's not that it lights up. It actually goes dark instead. Oopsies. Okay, so now our pathway is kind of blocked off. However, thankfully, this pathway over here is pretty simple. We don't have to worry about it too much. Not sure of your way? Defeat me if you want a hit. I have a feeling you're going to lie to me and turn off the lights as soon as I beat you. But yeah, I guess I was thinking of like Brawly's gym and like Gen 3 because I was thinking like the light would go brighter if you defeat them, but no, it's actually darker. I forgot how it works. And would you look at that? It's a Haunter, the evolution of Ghastly. Isn't he cool? I really like Haunter. He's a pretty cool Pokemon. And my Ghastly is getting pretty close to becoming a Haunter, which, by the way, this Haunter is a cheater, by the way, because it could not be possibly a Haunter at this point, because my Ghastly has not evolved. It's higher level than this thing, so what the heck? My Ghastly has been slacking off. Or maybe, you know, this guy's just cheating. You never know. One of the two. As it goes for Curse, this is gonna hurt. Hey, I just realized I have 64 for my HP. That's my favorite number. Cool. I wonder, can you guess why 64 is my favorite number? I bet it's impossible. An old Nintendo fan like me, no, I bet it's impossible to guess why it's my favorite number. There you go, Haunter down. And maybe she has 2 Haunters instead of a bunch of Ghastly. Let's see. And the Curse is really gonna hurt. Look at this. Ow. I'm already halfway down in 2 turns. And this is actually gonna need to switch out because I want to get rid of this Curse and Eevee wants the XP, so there we go. I feel kind of bad though, because we just got Eevee, and all it's been doing is just switching out of battle. It hasn't even gotten the turn to do any combat yet. I feel kind of bad for it because, you know, it's our brand new Pokemon, and it just hasn't really done anything quite yet. But it's not my fault. We got you at the Ghost Gym. Look at our moveset. We can't hurt this thing. Oh well. You know what? Let's have a Ghost off. Go, Ghastly, get him. I'll show who's the superior Ghost. You may be my evolved form, but I am higher leveled. And now we really have a Ghost off because it has mean looked me, which is, gonna be interesting. Hopefully this thing doesn't have anything crazy to hit me with. Because I have only Nightshade. I'm even faster than you, and I'm a pre-evolution form. Yeah. Like, what? How am I faster than you? I'm like, I know I'm 1 level higher, but like, I'm not even evolved. And this thing has Confuse Ray. That's going to be very annoying. So now I am locked into battle with a Confuse Ray. Okay, this is gonna be kind of annoying. Let's see. Can we pull through? We cannot. Some shipment. Oh, God, it has Nightshade. This is gonna hurt. Ow. Ghastly? It's not looking too good, I'm not gonna lie. Trying to put this thing to sleep, maybe? It's not looking too good for our Ghastly here. And I missed. Okay, that's fair. I haven't missed like a single Hypnosis so far. That's fair. Well, Ghastly, you, tried. I guess it goes to show you, maybe evolution does have its merits after all. Oh, well. That's okay, the Riptide is here. We're here to rip up a storm. And this thing really is looking at me with mean look, huh? I don't really know why, because it's not like I'm trying to try and switch, because I just threw the Pokemon out, but whatever. And there we go, second Haunter down. Alright. And I definitely need to heal my Pokemon here, because that Curse did a lot of damage. You hit level 12, and nothing new. Okay, that's fair. But what? And... Yep, there goes our hint. She's the liar, I knew it. Before I go anywhere forward, we definitely need to heal up, because like I said, that Curse did a ton of damage to us. Way more than I was expecting. Let's see. There you go. And unfortunately, Ghastly, even though I love you, my weird spiritual ball friend, but I think I'm going to have to leave you unconscious for the time being. Just gotta sneak on by here, and now we gotta go forward. Into yet another battle. I spent the spring with my Pokemon, then summer, autumn, and winter. And spring came again. We have lived together for a long time. We have lived together for 1 year! Which I guess is kind of a long time when you think about it. Although I don't know if it's just me, guys, but like, I don't think a year is very long anymore. When I was a kid, I used to think years lasted forever, but nowadays, time just flies on by. I swear it's like when you're a kid, when you want to be a grown-up, everything just like goes super slowly, but once you become an adult, everything just flies on by. I don't know. Just that weird effect time has or something. I'm not the only person. Oh, I just clicked headbutt by accident. And I got Sucker Punch for it. Okay, I deserve this. And that did absolutely nothing. Wow. Maybe don't use a physical move on your special-oriented Pokemon. Just a good tip from me to you. You know, I'm no expert or anything, but I think I know how the game mechanics work a little bit better than you do, pal. Oh no, not Sucker Punch again. Like, look at that. In the time it took Curse to do 2 attacks, 3 Sucker Punches didn't even do as much as that. That's sad. Get some more XP. Eevee hits level 13. Alright. And still no new move. Okay, I could have sworn Eevee learned something by now, but I guess not. Wins and losses. I experienced both. There we go. And the light went out, however, thanks to her walking forward, we can actually see the path a little bit up ahead, which is going to lead us up here to another one of these ladies, and I think I want to heal up once again. And trust me, I will be going to the Pokemon Center before we take on the gym leader. Don't worry, I'm not just going to charge right on in because that's suicide with my team at the current moment, so we'll just keep on going until we find Morty. I shall win! That was a very simple quote compared to all your sisters. I'm okay with that though, straight to the point, I like it. And she has more Ghastlys, who could have guessed? Seriously, I know that the Ghost-type Pokemon were like very few at the time of Generation 2, but like, they could have thrown in like a Mischievous or something in here, you know? Something that isn't just a Ghastly or a Haunter, even though it's kind of ironic I'm saying that though, because, you know, Ghastly's like one of my favorite Pokemon family lines of all time, but eh. Tomato, tomato. I almost said potato, tomato, but that doesn't make sense. I've never heard anyone actually say potato. It's always potato to me. I've never heard anyone say potato. Here we go. First Ghastly down. We're gonna get some levels. Riptide hits level 23. Alright. Any new moves? Probably not. Let's see. Yeah, I know. Didn't think so. And this curse is going to start hurting. Ow. I know she doesn't have just Ghastly. She actually has some Haunters. Ooh, splicing things up, I see. How daring. Alright, here comes the next Pokemon Hunter. Yeah, really, they could have thrown like a Mischievous or something here, because I know like Ghost types were very few back in the day, because, you know, it was Generation 1, and literally Gengar was the only Ghost type Pokemon in Gen 1, and the Mischievous is the only new Ghost type Pokemon for Gen 2. Like, they could have done something here, like, come on. If they're gonna have this many Ghost type trainers blocking the way, they could have at least, you know, had some diversity, you know? And I'm confused once again. This is probably going to end very poorly for me. And I got mean looks. I can't even switch out for my confusion. Okay, that's kind of annoying. Alright, come on, Riptide. You've been destroying all these ghosts. You've been showing the Ghostbusters what's for. You can do this? Yeah, there you go. Fight them up. Perfect. Nice and powerful crunch. You know what's kind of funny to me? I never really... This is just a random thought I just had, but it's kind of funny that Crocodile doesn't have the ability of Strong Jaw when I think about it, because it's like the perfect Pokemon for it. It's this giant alligator with this giant gaping jaw that bites things, you know? We learned Ice Fang, we learned Bite so far, we're going to be learning some other bite moves, like, it's the perfect ability for it. Surprise doesn't get it. Alright, got another Ghastly here, and unfortunately, I'm running low on HP, so you know what, Gonta? It's your time to shine, even though technically it's a terrible idea, because, you know, my fighting type moves are not going to do anything to a Ghastly. But I'm pretty confident my raw power will get through this, and I'm confused once again. This gym is the gym of Confuse Rays and Ghastlys. That's what I've confirmed. I'll go for Aerial Ace. And I hit myself with Confusion. That's not good. I've been mean looked once again. All these Pokemon just go into the same thing. They all have Curse, Confuse Ray, and Mean Look. They have no other moves, I swear. It's okay though. Go for Aerial Ace, and can I stop hitting myself, please? I think it's like a 33% chance, but come on. Gonta, please don't faint. Just hit it once. That's all you gotta do. Just hit it once, please. There you go, Gonta. There you go. And an insta-kill. Not bad. That's what Gonta I know and love. Eevee hits level 14 and learns still nothing. Okay, noted. But we won nonetheless. I lost. There you go. And the light's gonna go out once again, but as we saw earlier, there is actually a pathway we can go up over here, and I think we want to go one more forward, and I fell off the cliff. I walked a little too forward, but as you can see, if you actually fall off the cliff here, it'll actually take you right back to the start of the gym, which is actually kind of helpful because all the pathways lit up once again once you've, you know, defeated the traitors, so you don't have to rematch them. You can just get through nice and easy, and it's actually perfect too because we are at the pretty much the very end of the gym after that battle right there. So I'm gonna go heal my Pokemon here, buy up some potions, and I'll be right back. Because I am not facing Morty with what we got at the current moment. Also, it's my mother! Hello, mother. It's been a while since I talked to you. Hello? Oh, hi, Zachary. How are you? I found a useful item while shopping, so I bought it with your money. Sorry. But I asked the delivery man to take it to you, so you should just stop by the nearest Pokemon department store and pick it up. I know it'll be useful. I shall do just that. Hopefully it's a revive or something, because I might be needing them pretty soon. There we go. Let's go pick up the mail first. I'm curious what it is. It's mail time. What we got? Good evening, Zachary, isn't it? I have a package from you from your mother. Here you go. We get some Shuka Berries. Shuka Berries are pretty interesting. They are berries that reduce super effective ground type attacks. So depending on your Pokemon, especially if you have electric type Pokemon, that could be useful. Unfortunately, I don't have electric type Pokemon, so for me, it's nothing that crazy. However, while I'm here, what do you have? You're the second Pokemon employee, so you guys have interesting stuff. You have a Heal Ball and a Net Ball. Nothing too interesting. Never mind, I take it back. However, you, I want to buy some stuff from. Let's see here. I'm gonna go for... I'll take some Super Potions. I think like 4 will be fine. I'll probably do it. I'll buy Revive in case something goes really bad, because believe me, stuff can go really bad in this upcoming fight. And then I definitely want to buy some Awakenings here, because believe it or not, this is going to be very important in the future. Trust me on this one. And while I'm also here, okay, let's not buy normal repels. We're expensive boys now. We have some money in our pockets. Let's buy some super repels instead. There you go. Get 5. That'll be useful for later. And we still have some money left over to spare, for once. Seriously, I feel like I was always broke throughout this project, but now we're starting to make some money. And our final pit stop before we go back to the gym, the Pokemon Center. But I won't bore you with this. I'll see you guys back at the gym. Okay, I am back, and I have made some preparations off screen because this gym battle, like I mentioned, can be kind of a doozy if you're not prepared. So here we go, preparation time. Take a look. So let's go over our team here quickly that we're going in with this. First of all, of course, we have our Eevee. You know, very standard stuff. You know him, you love him, he's adorable. All in all, same as usual Eevee. Gauntlet over here, I've decided to give an Oran Berry because they'll heal some of his HP if he gets low in HP, which could be pretty useful in the battle. HM Slave here is the exact same. Riptide I've also given an Oran Berry to because his bite is going to be incredibly useful against all these Ghost-type Pokemon, and having an Oran Berry to give him some extra HP is going to be very nice. I have my Ghastly here, who also has an Oran Berry, although I'm not going to lie to you, I have a feeling my Ghastly is going to get creamed by some of the other Ghost-type Pokemon in here, so I don't know how useful it's going to be, but it's worth a shot. And then finally, in case I need to make a switch out just to, you know, heal one of my Pokemon or have some trouble, I have my wife. That's right, guys, I'm going to sacrifice my wife to ghosts. Sounds like some start of a horror plot, but, you know, it'll probably be fine. Now, that being said, all preparations made, let's go on in for our 4th gym battle. Alright, here we go. And as you can see, the pathway is completely cleared up. You don't have to worry about rematching any of the trainers. The path is all lit up, so honestly, if you would just want to fall off the platform and just go back to the start of the gym to heal up your Pokemon, it's actually a pretty good idea, because right up here is our 4th Gym Morty. And can I just say, before we go through here and end off our gym challenge here, can I just say, this gym looks super cool. Like, all the, like, the candles lit up, lighting up the atmosphere of all this fog, like, shrouding the ground. It's just a really cool looking gym to me. It's one of my favorite reasons why I love Ghost-type Pokemon. All the Ghost-type themes in Pokemon are really cool and well done, in my opinion. But more on that later. For now, we got a gym battle to take care of, and I don't know if I want to start off with Eevee. Actually, you know what? Screw it. We're starting off with Eevee. I'll beat the ghost of my adorableness. Here we go. It's good of you to have come. Here in Ecruteak, Pokemon have long been revered. It's said that a rainbow-hued Pokemon will come down to appear before a truly powerful trainer. I believe that tale, so I have secretly trained here all my life. As a result, I can now see what others cannot. I see a shadow of the person who will make the Pokemon appear. I believe that person is me. You're gonna help me reach that level. Alright, Morty, let's help reach that level together. He's got an interesting motive for a gym leader, gotta say. This here is Morty, the 4th gym leader of the Johto region. Let's get this started. He opens up with Ghastly, who could have guessed? Level 21, which is actually the same level as mine, with the following moveset. Now, the main thing you have to worry about when fighting Morty here is that he's going to be going crazy with status inflictions and trying to mess up with your team. And it can get very, very uncontrollable very quickly. So you want to be very careful in how you take him on, which is why I highly recommend you buy Awakenings before going into this, because a lot of these Pokemon have the ability to put you to sleep. They also have a mean look to make it so you can't switch out once you know, get stuck with it, so be careful. Riptide, though, this is the Ghastly. We all know how Ghastlys go. Let's bite it. He goes for Lick. Hopefully it doesn't paralyze me, because Lick can do that. Okay, good, he doesn't. Go for Bite. And one shot. Alright, there you go. Riptide is going to be very important taking on this gym leader. I just gotta say that right now. If you don't have a Dark-type move, this gym battle can be kind of nasty. Hey, oh, crap, he's going right to his ace immediately. He's not playing around. This here is Gengar, the final evolution of Ghastly, and this thing is quite scary. It's very fast, very powerful, and I don't know if I want to risk throwing out Eevee in front of this thing, because Gengar is kind of scary. Both literally and figuratively. I'll just stay in. You know what? Let's fight it. So here's his ace Pokemon right away. Gengar level 25 with the following moveset. And this thing is very fast, so don't expect it to be faster than any Pokemon you have in the front of your field. And it's also quite strong, so be careful. As it just goes for Mean Look again? Okay, I mean, sure. I'll take a free bite. I'm not complaining. And as you can see, it took that bite pretty freaking well too. So it's not even frail either. So like it can take a hit. And there's the hypnosis I was talking about. This thing will try and put you to sleep a lot of the time, which is why you really want to have awakenings. Because if I remember correctly, this thing also has a move called Dream Eater and Nightmare. I'm not sure which one it has actually. It's been a little bit since I've done this gym battle, but it has one of the two. I don't know. And if you get put to sleep and you let that thing hit you with one of those moves, it can get pretty crazy. Go for the awakening. Look myself right up. As it goes for, what did it have? It has Shadowball. Okay, it just went for the straight up for the attack. That's fair. It's going to do a lot of damage, as you can see. Holy crap, it almost instantly killed me. See, as you can see, you don't mess around with freaking Gengar. Gengar's a very scary Pokemon. And I would use it one of my super potions to heal, but I feel like it's kind of pointless at this point, so I'm just going to go for the bite. Because it's going to knock me out. Yeah, there you go. Alright, unfortunately, Riptide's going to go down. Okay, as you can see, don't mess around with this Gengar. This Gengar is scary. I'm going to go for my... I think Heracross is my next bet. It can probably take a Shadow Ball or two. I hope, anyways. There we go. Let's go for a Aerial Ace. Okay, and this is Hypnosis. That's really good. Go for the Aerial Ace. I doubt it's going to knock this thing out, but we can go for some damage. And as you can see, this gym leader is smart. He gave his Gengar a Citrus Berry. It's going to heal his HP up by 30 HP, which is pretty scary. We'll go for Aerial Ace again, as it does hit the Hypnosis this time. Unfortunate, but it's going to happen. That's the main reason that Morty's kind of nasty, is that he loves to spam Hypnosis, and if he hits it, it gets really, really annoying to deal with. And you know what? I'm going to see how much the Shadow Ball does to me. Let's find out. It does a little more than I was banking on, but the good news is I have my Oran Berry, so we can actually take another Shadow Ball, probably. There you go. I'm going to go for another Aerial Ace. Hopefully we can lift the Shadow Ball, wake up, and hit it, please. That'd be great. Pretty please. And it gets a crit. Oh, that sucks. It gets a crit when it mattered. Oh, that's not good. In that case, go HM Machine. Buy me some time to revive my Pokemon because Morty's being kind of a bully. Okay, we'll go for the Sass Heal. Revive. Gauntlet. I think it's more important that I heal up Riptide here because if I can hit this thing with another bite, it'll do a ton of damage. In fact, I might even knock it out from this range. And I don't know why you'd mean look my friggin' HM Machine, but okay. If you think it's that threatening to mean look it, then go ahead. I'll go for Super Potion, and I'll heal onto Riptide, back up to full, there you go. So I go for Sucker Punch. So this thing can't actually hurt me unless I attack it, which is kind of funny. Wait a second. Okay, I have to let it knock me out, or else we're gonna be stuck here forever, because I can't hurt this thing whatsoever. That would have been kind of funny, but also kind of sad. Okay, there we go. And you know what? Just because I can, go my wife! Attack! Ew, see the little Sprax bar looks kind of weird. I don't know if I like the coloring on this. It looks kind of weird. It's like super shaded. Oh well, though. Gonna go for some Rock Throws. Okay, hits Hypnosis. That's kind of annoying, but oh well. If I can even get one hit on this thing with Sudowoodo, that'd be fantastic. That means it's gonna get put into getting KO'd by bite range. The else for me, look, is give me an extra turn to, you know, trying to hit him with a Rock Throw. I appreciate it. Can we wake up, please? I'm gonna be stuck asleep. Okay, please wake up this turn. Come on. Goes for Sucker Punch. I don't know why he's not using Shadow Ball, but I'll take it. Hey, I woke up. Okay, perfect. Rock Throw him. And that actually does a really good chunk. If we can knock this thing out with my wife, I'll take it. Go my wife. Go my wife. Go my wife. Never mind. That's tragic. Oh well. Okay, in that case, Riptide, I guess it's up to you then. This is getting kind of dicey, but it is Morty after all. I warned you, it's a pretty scary fight. He hasn't used any of his potions either, too, which is kind of good, because that means he won't heal up his Gengar if we get the hit in. Okay, live the Shadow Ball. Oh, that does a lot of damage, but the Gengar is down. There you go. Gengar defeated at last. Holy crap, that was scary. So yeah, don't mess around with that Gengar. It's a nightmare, quite literally. Riptide's level 24, and wants to learn Flail. Probably the most useless move to learn in this fight, because that's a freaking normal type move. But Flail is a pretty interesting move on its own. What Flail is an attacking move that does more damage the less HP you have. And at 1 HP, this move becomes the strongest move in the game, I'm pretty sure, at a crazy amount of power. But, like I said, it's not super reliable, because first of all, we're in a Ghost-type gym, so it's going to be useless here, but also because it relies on you being at super low HP, and personally, I don't really want to rely on that, so I'm going to stick with Headbutt and just get rid of Flail. It's not a bad move, though. It's just a tricky move to use. Give up on Flail. There you go. And there we go. And next up, he's going to send in his Haunter, because believe it or not, he still has 2 more Pokemon even after all this. That was just the beginning of this fight. So I think I'm going to throw an Eevee here, because I don't think any of these Haunters should have a really good way of hitting my Eevee, so I'm going to use this time to go ahead and heal up my Riptide. Now, in comes one of his 2 Haunters. I can't actually tell which one this is, because I'm pretty sure both his Haunters look identical, so I'll be putting one of his movesets on screen. And I guess we'll just go with that, because like I said, he has 2 of the Haunters, and they're pretty much identical on the looks. However, they do have different movesets, so once you actually see the movesets, you'll be able to tell which one is which. But for the time being, I have no idea which Haunter this is. He goes for Hypnosis, that's fair. Now, here's what I'm curious about. I don't know if he actually has a way to hurt my Eevee, so I just want to see. I'm kind of curious. If I go for Tail Whip, I want to see. Can he hurt me? He can go for Curse. Okay, that's, interesting. At least his HP is pretty low now, but he's gonna kill my Eevee, unfortunately, which is not good. Ow. In that case, then... I wonder if I switch... Would he curse again if I switch out? I wonder. I'm curious. I want to see if I can make him knock himself. That'd be hilarious. If he goes for curse again. Let's see. Okay, he goes for Dream Eater. Thankfully, it doesn't work. And now it's time to knock this thing out. As he lands his Hypnosis. Frickin' frick. Okay, well... Like I said, make sure you buy Awakenings before this fight, because Hypnosis is going to be your greatest enemy in this fight. You're not even really battling the Pokemon itself. You're battling Hypnosis in this fight, if I'm being honest with you. Go for another Awakening. My favorite Fire Emblem game of them all. Except it's not actually, but it's my first Fire Emblem game, so, you know, I give it some special mention. Okay, I have 1 Awakening yet. Please miss your Hypnosis. Thank you. Okay, there we go. Another Haunter down. 1 more to go. Eevee doesn't get level up, no one gets level ups, but it's okay. And then finally, his other Haunter, and you know what? Just in case... Actually, you know what? I have full confidence in this. I'm gonna stay in with my Riptide. You know what? I'm gonna fight this thing head on. Here we go. And his final Oh, actually, never mind. I've lied. His Haunter's different levels. No, it's not over yet. Not yet. I still believe we can do it. So I actually misremembered it, apparently, and I guess his Haunters aren't identical in this game. Maybe they were in the original game, that's what I was thinking of. But anyways, his final Haunter is level 23 with the following moveset. And I'm pretty sure this thing also has Hypnosis. Actually, maybe it doesn't. Oh. Can I one-shot this thing, please? That'd be fantastic. Please. Okay, not quite. We've got more discipline than anyone else. Which means he's probably going to use a potion right here, right? Let me see. Yep, he uses his first potion. They're using hyper potions now. I see that the gym leaders are really buffed up. However, I don't think it's going to matter. There you go, and there you go. Unless, no, that Nightshade can't even crit, so we're fine. So yeah, we won. Woo, there you go. As you can see, this gym leader can be quite the doozy. We managed to pull through with a victory. Ghost types really are scary, aren't they? You get tons of XP for that. And more importantly, our victory. How is this possible? Get tons of money for winning. Alright. And we've done it. I don't think our potentials are so different, but you seem to have something more than that. So be it. This badge is yours. And we get the Fog Badge for our victory. Alright. Very fitting name for this gym, may I add. By having the Fog Badge, Pokemon up to level 50, including traded Pokemon, will obey you. Also, Pokemon will be able to use Surf. Alright. Here's another thing. I want you to have this too. And we get TN30 for our trouble, which, if I remember right, this is going to be pretty sweet. It is... Yep, it's Shadowball, one of the most powerful signature moves ever. It's pretty much the signature move of the Ghost-type Pokemon. It's Shadowball. It causes damage and may reduce special defense for you, and use it if it appeals you. Oh, it definitely appeals to me, alright. You already know I'm teaching it right away. Ghastly, it is time for you to learn Shadow Ball, because this move, as you can see, is fantastic. It has 80 power, 100 accuracy, and a chance to lower special defense, which is pretty cool. Although a bit of a fun trivia fact about this move is that it actually used to be physical before Generation 4 because the physical special split not happening quite yet, so it was kind of funny, but it was a ghost type move that was physical, but it lowered special defense, so funny how that works, huh? And Nightshade, even though you've been incredibly useful, I personally think Shadow Ball will be more useful in the long run, so I'm going to get rid of that for my Shadow Ball. And there you go, spoils of victory, taste oh so sweet. And with that, we have done it. We have gotten ourselves our 4th gym battle completed. And you know what? I don't feel like walking back. I'm lazy. Geronimo! There you go. And what do you gotta say, old chap? Sakura, you did great. I was cowering in the corner out of pure terror. You're telling me? I was the one who had to deal with all the hypnosis. I was terrified too. But with that, we have won our 4th gym battle, and our mother seems to congratulate us, apparently. Let's see what she's want to say. Hello? Oh, hi, Zachary. How are you? You just bought something, Mom. You already bought another thing? Jeez. I mean, sure, I'll take it. I like free stuff, but like, okay, not free stuff because you used my money to buy it, but like, come on. It was like 5 seconds ago we already got something, but whatever. I guess we'll check that out while I'm doing my outro here, because believe it or not, I think this is the perfect stopping point for this episode. We took on an entire gym, came out victorious, even though it was kind of scary, but we managed to make it out with a victory, and I think that is enough of an achievement in its own right to call it an episode. But before that, what do you got to say? What do you got for me? You got a free super potion. Okay, I'll take it. That makes up for the one I used in the Morty's fight. I'll gladly take that. Thank you. Yeah, that being said, thank you guys for watching. Hope you enjoyed. That was a scary fight, but we managed to pull through, and I hope you enjoyed. That being said, thank you guys for watching, and next time on Pokemon Soulsilver version, we're going to be going out of town and seeing what lies beyond here, because now we got ourselves a gym battle here. There's not too much left for us to do here for the time being, so let's go see what the great horizons have for us in store. That being said, I'll see you guys then. Oh, I'm sorry, Eevee. I'll just, let's go to the Pokemon Center. You deserve it.